last car meet that I hosted with my good friend Sam from Laag Media, who happens to be here in January, went absolutely nuts, and for months and months and months you've been asking us to do another one. So we've teamed up again today. We're with the lads from Benzina Stables. We've got some awesome cars here. You can already tell, seeing Burak's E30 M3 and Alex's G81. Behind us we've got some cool stuff. Today we're going to run you through all the cool cars at the event. We keep getting distracted by everything that's here. Sam and I also have a detailing pack to give away for Best in Show, so we're taking it up a notch this time. With two packs. Oh wow. We're going to go check out that SV with the Gintani exhaust. My name's Pat, this is Sam. Welcome to 2PJZ. Let's get stuck in.
My ears are ringing.
How many cameras are around here? Oh my god. Bloody hell. It's craziness here. It's exactly like last time. I'm not going to be able to feature every single car that's come down today, of course, sadly, but I do want to point out some of my favourite ones, some of the really special cars that have come down. And here's a shot exactly made for me with a G-body and R32 GTR. Check this out. These are so tough. C63 AMG wagons, so these are still the NA V8. Absolutely love seeing these. And you've got another old school AMG as well, which is also pretty rare to see. Giulia Quadrifoglio as well. Competitor to the M3. If you've seen the Targa video, which I hope you have by now, otherwise I've been really lacking, you would know that Ben's dream car, Ben who came with me on the drive, his dream daily driver is one of these Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglios. They are a really beautiful car, but for me I think the M3 still trumps it. Bloody hell, look at that. Huh. That's massive. It's a bit crazy, isn't it?
It's like it's been cut and stretched.
Bloody hell. Look at it from right in front. That thing is huge. All good, Ben?
We've got another one to race off too.
Yeah, all
Congrats
good.
again on a great turnout. Well done here.
Thank you for coming.
No problems at all.
Now, I'm not going to lie, I don't know a massive lot about some of these old cars. This is, wow. Check that out. Look at this colour. So these are from Killer Cars Melbourne. So shout out Michael from Killer Cars Melbourne for bringing some of these awesome cars down today. Oh, it's beautiful. Love seeing cars like this looked after. We've got an old Holden here. I have no idea. Do you know, what's this?
That's a Willys.
A Willys? I've never seen one of these before. Wow. So that's supercharged as well?
Yep.
Very nice. Beautiful old Ford down here. Love this SS Trina with a black bonnet. That's mad. Old Ford Fairlane, Camaro SS, another Trina SLR 5000. SLR 5000 is probably one of my favourite classic Australian muscle cars. Oh, Suzuki Mighty Boy. That's mad. Oh wow. It's just crazy. So crazy. I hope you're really getting a sense of some of the variety that's down here. It's just so cool. My whole aim with wandering around here is to pick my car of the show, which is going to be so hard because there are so many beautiful cars here. Like this old Lotus, like how you never see something like that in Australia. I've just been told by Sean, who's the awesome operations manager at Benzina, that the turnout today has actually broken a record for being completely full. Out the back, out the front, in this car park out here, everything is full. Apparently that's never happened before, so...
He was saying you've broken a record by filling up all the car parks, including the back car park.
That's insane.
So biggest turnout they've ever had for any car meet.
Wow, there you go. And it's not just me, it's like Sam obviously has a large audience as well. Benzina guys, they do this as a regular fixture, so I'm not claiming all of this as my work, but to know that I had an impact on it is pretty cool. So
Anyone watching this came down, thank you so much.
yeah, I was literally about to say that. Like, thanks so much for coming out. I did want to point out these two Accord Euro R CL1s. I almost bought one of these instead of my Chaser, and there are so many times that I wish I did, because like out the box, this is such a fun car to drive with the H22 that you find in the Honda Prelude, and the chassis is so lightweight. You've got these beautiful Recaro seats, which you can see on the inside of both of these cars, hopefully. The green Recaros in both of them. You don't really see that many out and about, so to see two of them is a really, really special thing here in Australia, considering these are Japanese imports, and most people go for the CL7 Accord Euro Rs like you have in front of me here. This is what you see more of. And then you've got this E30 Estate, or what we'd call a wagon here in Australia. This is a UK import, 318i. I was talking to the owner before. He's only had it in the country since around 2021, I think. So shout out to the owner of this car. Always love a good F80 M3, particularly in the competition spec with these awesome wheels. That just from factory, I think what the owner's done on this one, just spaced them out a little bit. But I actually genuinely prefer the look of these to the new ones. However, the performance benefit I think that we got driving the G81 just would trump the F80 in every aspect. But it's such a shame that these look so good. One of my dream dailies is an F80 M3 comp in San Marino blue. So I'd love to see one of these out and about. Just for a little bit more variety, you've got this JZS 171 Crown with doilies on the seats, which is mad. I absolutely love this E92 M3. It's hard to pick a favourite colour for the E92 M3 because each colour they come in looks absolutely incredible. But I do love this one on the Apex wheels. Such a guilty pleasure car for me because I know how deathly unreliable these things can get.
You can't say that. You can't say how good is it right after saying how deathly unreliable it is.
That's what makes it fun. Something that makes me very sad after selling my red one. Hello, little dude.
Say hi. It's Uncle Pat.
Hi.
High five.
Featured on my YouTube video. High five. Yeah. FTRX7. How nice. On the BBS LMs as well. God, I don't know why I ever thought it was a good idea selling my one. This looks so cool. Check it out. Man, that's so sick. Awesome. Good to see you guys.
Soon.
Thank you for coming down today.
Thanks for organising it.
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Bring the little one down.
Yeah.
Nice.
See you, little dude.
Bye, bye. Yeah.
See you next time. So tell us, this is your first car,
This is my first car.
and you've hand painted it all by yourself.
Painted it by myself in Nanampar's garage.
Wow, that's awesome, man. It looks really good. It genuinely looks really good.
It's been a really good project.
Yeah. This is your daily driver now?
Yep.
Cool, dude. I miss my old NA MX-5 so much. I had a red one that I bought off a mate that was turbo, which was, I don't know if that was a good idea or not. NA6 as well. I love this. What's this for? Is that a Mazda Speed or it just came with the car?
From Mazda, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I love it. I thought you got the P plate on the back of the seat. I like the number plate, so I'm very surprised that was still available.
Yeah. I just went on the Vic Roads website and I was able to get it.
Cool, man. Thanks for showing us.
Okay.
That's awesome. I love seeing it when people have so much pride in their cars. There's nothing better. But these two little legends wanted to show me their dad's R35. Is this it? Yeah, I love R35s. Thanks for bringing me around here, guys. This is awesome. Busy out here. Look at this. And this Diablo pull up as well. Pretty cool seeing the Diablo and the Aventador SV. Don't really see that very often. And Sau's incredibly rare active red R34. We haven't even really walked through this area properly, but of course, being a big GTR guy, I have to run through some of this. We've got this really nice single turbo 33 white one. And similarly, this is a single turbo 32 white one as well. Got Ryan's R32 GTR, which I always love seeing. The bloke is running the coffee station today. This is his work car. He was like revving up and down the road in this thing before. I thought it sounded like a Honda K20, but apparently this is actually the original Beetle motor that's just been really worked. So absolutely love this. How good is it seeing a little Herbie Beetle out and about? It's so cool. This is beautiful. R32 GTR with a big single. That's nice. It's one of yours? No. Man, that's nice. I love that plenum. God, that looks cool. Yeah, I wish it was mine too. Oh, on the SC37s as well. Not a wheel you see a lot lot on 32s. I think this one was actually at Black Label. I remember if you watched my Black Label video, you would have actually seen me talk about these Recaros and how much I love the pattern on these seats. Now you can actually see them. Ooh, wow. Oh, wow. Check this out. 991 GT3 RS. Not just the GT3 RS, but you might notice this down here. The MR for Manthey Racing and the aero discs on the back wheels. So Manthey essentially take the GT3 RS and then turn the dial up to 11. You get this unpainted rear bumper, and the owner of this car has decided to leave it like that. This thing is a super cool bit of kit, and in case your GT3 RS wasn't extreme enough, you can take it to Manthey and get it fully worked. Then over here you've got this really cool old Mustang. Absolutely love these. And I wanted to point this out because I was just talking to the owner, Maverick. This is a Datsun Fairlady 2000. I think Maverick was saying one of only 40 in Australia. This thing is so cool. 1970, so it came out around the same time as the original 240Z or the S30, depending on what you call it, where you are in the world. As I mentioned at the start of the video, we do have a detailing pack to give away for Best in Show. And for me, it has to be this Datsun. Like, there are so many amazing cars here, and it is such a hard choice, but I really can't go past that car. For me, it just represents everything that I love about JDM culture. Even though this is an Australian delivered car, just look at it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And considering how rare it is, I'm always on the hunt for rare cars. Never seen anything like this before. Shout out Maverick, awesome car. I want to point out too this really cool JDM grouping before these guys take off. Got a few Hondas, got a EM1. This is odd. Whoa, four-door Civic. That's not something you see very often.
Hey, we'll show you something.
Yeah, let's say this is cool as.
I'll show you something. Hop on here.
Yeah.
Might as well, he's doing a Honda talk, bro.
Yeah, I love my Hondas.
I wish you cleaned it, eh? I wish I cleaned it. Yeah. I wish my other car worked.
Oh,
there you go, bro.
Wow.
Hey, tell them how long you've had this car for.
Whose is this? Wow. You never see four-door like the sedans, eh? No. K20 or K24?
Yeah, K24.
K24. What's going on with this straight intake? Wow. You would not have expected that just by looking at the car, hey? That's cool. That's so cool.
She's still got aircon and power steer. So
Really?
Yeah. Well, she was my daily.
Oh, no shit. Now, how much power is it making?
I think it's like 130, 140 at the wheel.
Yeah.
Still stop. Everything's still pretty stop.
Yeah, have a lot of torque though, I imagine. So you got what, EM1 here and some TEs. That's really nice. And this is cool. Has this been painted recently?
We don't know this person.
Oh, that's cool though. This is yours, Evo 9. I reckon has this been in Black Label a couple times or?
Back in 2022?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool, man.
That's about it, man. So it's a built 2 litre.
Oh, wow.
2 litre. Nothing special.
Look at it, this fitment.
Fitment, but look
Yeah, crunched.
Yeah, no fucking, yeah. But I mean, that's
true.
It's on 265s.
Oh, really?
It's on an 18x9.
18x9. I thought Evo was supposed to run like 17x9. Send it.
Find out, you know what I mean? That's what happens when you want to find out. Brand new
mad.
fenders are home class. These fenders are like, I call them R&D fenders.
Yeah.
So if I fold them, I've already folded the other side like 8 times already.
You just got like new ones to put on, so yeah.
It's just like finding out like perfect fitment for it, you know?
Yeah, cool, man.
My objective is pretty much just medium plus.
Yeah.
Fat tire.
Yeah.
Put a fat tire by tucking it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the race cars, that's the inspiration.
Yeah, cool. I love the camber on it.
Yeah.
You look down the side of it.
Yeah, the camber's a bit much, but...
Yeah. Oh, it looks cool though.
Oh, don't
Look
show
at
the fender though. But it is what it is, man.
It is.
What it is. I don't care, because this is my street car, so
Yeah.
I have a lot of fun with it. I drive it.
Yeah.
Because you know when cars are too perfect.
Yeah.
You know when they're perfect.
And you can't, don't want to take it out. Yeah.
But when when you scratch it a little bit, you're like, I'm just gonna
Yeah. Type X 180 as well.
Yeah, it's our mate's car.
Damn. God, that thing is nice. Look at that on CE28s. Silver mint. Man, that thing's nice as. Then we got Dean's Championship White DC2. If you guys follow my Instagram, you would know that a big goal of mine this year is to buy a DC2 Type R. Ideally a JDM one, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to be mad if I do get an ADM one. Because, bloody hell. because they do look sick. As the green Supra, the confetti's just leaving, that thing's mad too. This one's got some spoon brakes, real OEM plus build, the red Recaros on the inside if you can see that. Even love this back here, and to try and get through the glass. Mugen box, you got a carbine rear strut brace, so thanks man. And then check that out on the inside. I love the red seats, so nice. It's such good condition. This has what, 80,000 Ks on it? 80,000 Ks, my God. I love the rear hatch on these, so cool. Like these cars, honestly, when I drove my mate Anthony's one, and shout out Anthony if you're watching this, in Adelaide, was the closest thing that I've driven for many, many years to my Evo Tommy Mackinnon, which is why I made it such a big goal of mine to buy one this year. They are such a good driver's car. Many people say one of, if not the best Honda ever made, which is a very, very big claim. The words of professionals, not mine, it's just what I've read. But I can't talk about these cars high enough. They're just so, so cool. And seeing such a mint example makes me want one even more. So thanks for opening it up, man. So, so cool. The variety of the cars here is just mental. And look how many like people are around the place. So cool seeing so many people coming out to enjoy a shared passion, and to be a part of making this all happen is really special too. So we're about to start up the Ducati Desmo. Bloody hell.
That was loud. Is it a flame?
Oh my God. So our best in show that we just announced, actually by some crazy coincidence, is Maverick here in the Datsun Fairlady 2000 and a BMW 2002 that is actually owned by his dad. So we had no idea. Sam picked the 2002, I picked this Datsun just because of how cool it was, as I mentioned before. And then a really cool thing is not only is this father-son, but Maverick's brother also has this really cool French Racing Blue Clio. I used to have two of these. I love these cars. They're still very underrated in my opinion. Can't get many cooler cars than one of these for about 10 grand. What a cool family lineup. And there we have it. What an incredible morning. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you came down today, I just want to say a massive thank you on behalf of Sam from Laag Media and I. Just want to shout out Benzina Stables for allowing us to come down and use their space today and collaborate with us on this event. It was such a huge success. And thank you to every single person, as I said before. You guys truly make this awesome. It's still crazy for me, that's just so many of you who are actually impacted by my content. It truly means the world. And I've absolutely loved being able to meet so many of you this morning. So if you've enjoyed this, make sure you don't miss the next one. Comment on what your favorite car was, where we should do the next meet. Maybe I should come for an international or interstate trip somewhere. So if you're watching this from overseas or interstate, now's the chance to speak up. My name's Pat. This is 2PJZ. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Stay driven. See you next time.